At 12:30, the sinkhole big enough to swallow a bus. This afternoon, crews are hard at work trying to patch up this massive sinkhole that you see here. It's on Vine and Shield in University Heights. The guy that's been following it all morning long into the afternoon is Not On Your Side reporter Zach Pitts. And Zach, it was interesting at the top of the hour. You're starting to show us how they're trying to repair all of this.
I'll tell you what, Chris, you can actually hear all this work going on behind me right now. What these crews are doing, they're building up this giant frame, this barricade right here. And when it's all said and done, this is going to be about 16 feet high. Now, the reason they're doing that is simply for safety. I want you to go ahead and take a look over this way. Take a look into this massive sinkhole. If you look over towards the right, you can see where the wall, it looks like it's about to fall in. Now, what that big frame is going to do, it's basically going to keep that wall from caving in so crews can actually get down there, they can dig, they can start making those repairs that actually need to be made. Now, we're told the sewer department was actually in this area yesterday afternoon, and what they were doing was repairing sewer pipes that are over 100 years old. Now, let's go ahead and take you back to some video from earlier. We're going to give you an advantage from high above. You can take a look at this exclusive video from Chopper 9. Once again, this hole was big enough to swallow up the back end of a city bus. And just in case you're wondering, the bus driver was the only one on the bus. The bus driver was not hurt, but obviously crews are going to be busy for quite a while repairing this hole. Again, they're making repairs to pipes over 100 years old.
We'll seal it from the outside, then we can start digging from the inside. And as you go down, you dig, put 1 or 2 rows together, get the guys out of the hole, dig some more, go back down, put 1 or 2 rows together. And like I said, it's a 16-foot liner shaft, so you got 16 plates in a circle. And it's a lot of handwork.
And earlier today, we actually talked to one of the crews. They said it is possible they could be out here repairing this hole for a few days, a few weeks, possibly even a month. Of course, we're going to keep you posted on that, both on air and online at WCPO.com. And I also want to mention that this is in the back end, right behind where the exit is for the Cincinnati Zoo, where the parking lot is. This is normally where you would exit out of. Now, the zoo is open, but what you're going to do is if you go to the zoo, you're going to exit where you normally enter. So the zoo is open today, so just keep that in mind. Also, Tom McKee, he's actually digging more into this story. He's going to have more for you, including the dash cam video, the video from on the bus when this actually happened yesterday. He's going to have that for you beginning at 5 tonight. Reporting live, Zach Pitts, 9 on your side.
Zach, is there any danger of that hole getting bigger?
Well, that is something that they're looking into, Chris. You know, the first step, obviously, is to try to get this big frame that you see behind me. They want to get that in, once again, just so they can start making those repairs, because at this point, you know, it's kind of at an unstable stage, for lack of a better way to put it. But once they get this in, it's going to be about 16 feet tall, and that's going to at least get them to that first stage of trying to make this repair, Chris.
Zach Pitts live in Cincinnati at the sinkhole today. It's been quite a story since last night, since about 9:30 in that area over by the Cincinnati Zoo.